I want to start making shitty videos. It's been a rough couple of months, I have to say. I used to make YouTube videos about a card game called Hearthstone. Did that for about 2 years. Had a really fun time. But, the last 6 months of doing that, which was like 9 months ago now, it started to get pretty tedious. I wasn't really enjoying the work anymore. I started doing this thing where I would record like a video, 10 minutes into editing. Basically, I'd just say, I hate this. I don't like this. Sometimes I would push through it and I would edit the entire video and I'd be like, I don't like this. I don't want to put this out. I don't feel like doing this anymore. It wasn't doing it anymore for me. I just decided, okay, I got to stop doing this. I'm going to try to take like a month off and then I'll come back and I'll figure out what I want to make. It was tough to get out of that routine of like waking up and having something to create, and that validation after making something was great, and the validation from people watching something and saying, hey, we liked this. That was tough to break. At the end of the month, I wanted to figure out how I could create things and not be so focused on the views and the outside validation. Like, I think that stuff is important, and you can look at that stuff, especially important if you want to make this into like a career. But I think personally, that was what was driving me towards the end of my other YouTube channel. So I was trying to figure that out, and after a month of taking a break, not really creating anything, I started trying to figure stuff out. I was doing a lot more writing. I wanted to write scripted stuff, talking to the camera. I made a video about a YouTuber called The Report of the Week. I had to record it like 6 or 7 times just because I wasn't doing it right. And I would write some scripts, I'd finish some scripts, I wouldn't finish others. I made like 2 other videos basically. It's just like I finished editing them and I was like, wait, I still don't like this. Like, I don't know. And I even had the idea of making this video initially. I just never really got around to filming. I wrote it out and I was like, no, that's fine, that's good enough. But I need to make shitty videos now. For the past 2 months, it's been summer. I haven't had anything going on. I've been focusing just on making videos, kind of. I've been working through this midlife crisis at age 22. Clearly, I'm not going to be making great videos when I start out, and I knew that. Like, part of it, I have to assume is fear. Like, I know some of it is some sort of fear, but I don't even know if it's like external fear anymore. Like, I'm gonna post these videos on the internet with no audience, but I want to make really bad videos for a while so that I can actually make something. I want to get back into a routine, get back to doing something. I've done crazy stuff in the past month to try to battle this creative depression, pushing other people away and acting in bad moods sometimes. And I think that has a lot to do with just not being happy with myself because I have these goals I just want to make stuff, but I go to make stuff and I can't. And if I end up making something, then I just don't like it. And so is it important to have all the self-worth in creating? I don't know. I think I need to create stuff. But where does the self-worth fall, Like, if I can't make something that I like, that's weird. Probably should go to therapy. But for now, to avoid that at all costs, as much as I would enjoy just being like blissfully happy, just watching YouTube videos and whatnot, one, I gotta think about how am I gonna survive in the future when I don't have financial backing from my parents and whatnot, and also what am I gonna do with my life? All that sort of stuff that's really fun to think about, and I have to somehow beat myself into that's a bit aggressive. I gotta caress myself into some sort of schedule where I make something and I feel good after I make something, because I really do feel good once I've made a video. And if I can make a video in a day and then the rest of the day I can just be happy and be pleasant to be around, I think that's going to help me in the other parts of my life. I'm going to be making shitty videos, and I don't think I like this one, but I'm going to post it, okay? Thank you. Bye. Bye. Oh, bye. Oh, what a sad puppy.